Hey guys, what's up? Well, some of you may remember that back in 2012 I did a Christmas decoration video of the outside and some stuff of the inside, and that's what I'm actually going to do for you today yet again. Now, there's actually two reasons why I'm doing this. The first reason is because, as some of you remember from my previous video, this is the last Christmas we're going to have here, so I figured that now would be the best time to make another video on this. And the second reason is I've actually picked up, according to Social Blade, I've picked up over 900 subscribers since 2012, so I figured it would be an even better time to show some of this stuff to you. So we'll go along the front here. This is the stuff you see from the street. Some of you may remember seeing this same thing back in 2012. We're just kind of going along the front here. I probably won't go into too much detail as I did last time because some of you probably remember it, even though I've picked up a lot of subscribers since then. But yeah, the lights on the side there, along the fence, on the tree. The stuff that the Santa Claus, the snowman, and the North Pole may not be coming out very well right now, but it may get a little bit better as I get up to it. Excuse me, as I get up to it up there. You can see under the three lights there's a little manger there. Again, I'll get up close to it. So you can really see some good stuff all in the front of the house here. Now, all the light strands are LED. The majority of them are those ones by EcoSmart. Now, I do have very split opinions on LED lights. Yes, they're nice and bright and everything, but I've definitely experienced previous strands by a different brand, let me say, go out pretty early. So, you know, it's luck of the draw, especially when you use them outside. But so far, the EcoSmart ones seem to be doing very well. So, just along the front here we go. Sounds like a car is about to come by. And all along there, I have my Merry Christmas lights on the front. Merry Christmas letters on the front door. All that good stuff. So, and over here, there's those two light fixtures. Now, like Jay says, the video probably isn't doing it justice, but we have red and green CFLs in those two light boxes that are there for Christmas. The street light's currently out, but hopefully, I put in a request to get it fixed only a couple days ago, so hopefully it'll get fixed. Yeah, again, the video probably isn't making it come out too well, but yeah, we have a red and green CFL in that light fixture right there. Same as that one over there. We'll get to that in a minute. And again, these candy canes, they're not actually plugged in. We just have them lit up by the spotlights there, and it actually does a very good job. So don't have to worry about those, which is really nice. And they're spiked in there pretty well. Now, some of you may remember we used to have a nice big tree over here that I had some lights on 4 years ago. But that tree actually just somehow died in 2013, like the middle of the year. So we ended up just taking it down because it was all dead. So, but it's okay because as you can see over here, we have some light strands here on the fence to the backyard, and I put some up here on this little tree here. This is a plum tree, by the way, and that looks really good. That came out really nice. And up along here. Over there by the rhododendron, and just let's go. My dad's car is over here. Let's go on the other side of it. Yep, there's along there in front of the electric meter, by the gas meter. Comes out very, very nice, and the fence especially looks great. All right, so let's go over here to the front. There's the other light fixture with the red and green CFL. Again, the camera really doesn't capture like the richness of the color, if you want to say. But there it is there. And I got some nice lights along here, in the bushes, behind the manger. All along there. There's a little spotlight in the front lawn there that's just to light up this manger here. You know, let me step over on the grass, see if I can show it to you. There it is, lit up pretty well by this. Does what it's supposed to. And one of the things that I'm proud about with these lights, guys, is I actually did all these lights myself this year, and my parents never asked me to. I did all these lights by myself. I didn't do it all in one day. I did some here one day, some here another day, and it all came out great. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this, of how the lights look, because I did it myself. And my parents appreciated it very much, of course. Very nice. And here's the snowman. Again, we've had this snowman since I think the early 80s or mid 80s, so it's been here a long time. The snowman and the Santa Claus currently have a 60-watt equivalent CFL in them, and the North Pole has two 7-watt C7 light bulbs in them. So get an idea there. There's the Merry Christmas letters. Those just slap right onto the front door because the front door is metallic, and those letters and stuff are magnets. And there's a little wreath right up there. So I'll go along here. Those lights actually used to be up there. I guess those windy days we had kind of brought them down a little bit, but whatever. Can always fix them later. And if you remember the 2012 video, there's actually a lot more lights here than there were in that year, because we actually have some plants here again. So I got some more lights to put up here. Here's the Santa Claus. Yeah, the color looks really weird on the camera, but it looks more visible than it did on my old DV camera, so that's nice. Yeah, so we got a nice thing of lights all along here. All that good stuff. By the atrium window. And go over here to the North Pole. Now, when the light bulb in the middle of the North Pole right there goes out, it's actually not hard at all to replace. What you do is you just unclip the top light bulb socket, pull it through, and then it comes right up to the top and you put a new bulb in. It really isn't all that hard to do. A lot of people I don't think, realize that there is a bulb in there, because I see a lot of these North Poles with the top part working fine, but the middle is all dark because the light bulb burned out. So, a little something to tell you about. Once again, the North Pole has two 7-watt C7s in them. And all along here, here's the other part of the fence. And the motion detector light just came on. Yep, all along there. All that good stuff. And this strand looks like it's on its way out, because only the red, yellow, and orange are lit. So yeah, probably a good time to replace it. This is not an EcoSmart strand, by the way, so I don't know what brand that was, but I guess it's good that it's not one of those brands, huh? Kind of helps my case, whatever. You can see along the fence, there's the lights again. And goes from the fence to those plants there, and that's where it ends. Pretty nice. So from the street, you can see a lot of stuff here, and I actually have seen many cars slow down when they pass the house just because of all the lights they see. So it's good that people kind of like what they see with the house. Okay, let's head on inside now. Just walking across here, and it's not raining this time, so that's nice. Okay. And here we are in the foyer. And now, guys, before I go any further here, for a moment, let's go back to Christmas Eve of 4 years ago for a little memory right here. Let's go inside. And say hi, Whiskers. Whisker. There he is. Okay. Just thought you would like to see that. Definitely a memory I remember well. Definitely do still miss Whiskers, but great cat, always remembered. As a matter of fact, we have Bella right over here. Hey, Bella. And some of you remember we have the mistletoe hanging from the chandelier. There's the stuff hanging from the ledge. I'm going to turn the chandelier on temporarily, just so you can see. There's the mistletoe hanging from it, the stuff on the ledge. I forget what you call this stuff, but, you know, looks nice. There's a ribbon right there on the grandfather clock, and some poinsettias down there. All these poinsettias are fake, by the way. And you remember we have Old St. Nick right here, and some poinsettias down here. Dining room is as usual all set up. There's the table for tomorrow. I just have the lights on so I could show it to you. And here is one of the wreaths. We've had this wreath now for, I'm going to say since 1990. And it's going out of focus. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. There we go. We've had that for a long time, and it's working very well still. Dining room table. You probably remember some of this stuff right over here. Yeah, I showed that to you just now. Now, I did plug in the wreath for the kitchen, but of course, look what happened. Yep, half of it's out. I don't know why that happened. Maybe I can jiggle some of the lights around and I'll fix it, but hey, whatever. You know, what can you do? And here we go, guys. Here's our real Christmas tree. And, oh, I forgot something, but I'll give that to you in a second. But here's our real tree, and let me just head back over here. Some of you may notice that the artificial tree isn't here. And why is that? Well, it's not going to be coming with us, so we actually donated the tree. Yeah, we donated the tree, so hopefully someone got it and they're putting good use to it. So since it isn't coming with us, we figured, you know, just let someone have it, not just going to throw it out. And you never know, could be put to good use this year. That's what I'm trying to say. But it doesn't look bad. Still got the spotlights down there and everything. And we have like the Holy Family right here on top of the piano, like we did last year. So that's like one of the biggest changes, but, you know, it's okay. Okay, let's go back to the real tree now. And here it is. This time I'll turn on a little bit more lights. Now, the real tree has a combination of incandescent and also LED strands. And the reason why that is because on the incandescent strands, it has the correct voltage for the action figures to operate, whereas on the LED strands, the voltage is too low, so they won't be able to operate correctly. So that's why we have just one incandescent strand connected for that reason. You can see everything is just all connected here. Everything looks good. There's the star up there, nicely lit. And it's just something I gotta check, guys. Hang on a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Everything was fine. So yeah, there's a star on top. There's Bella looking at the tree. And here's Marco. Hey, Marco. Looking around. Yep, so this is our real tree, guys. And as usual, this is where all the presents go. And so far, things are looking good for, like I said, our last Christmas here. Definitely a little sad, but I'm handling it all right. And that's what matters. Definitely should be enjoyable, though. Alright, guys, and there you have it. There's my usual Christmas decoration video. Or usual, last time we did one was 4 years ago, but... and yeah, see what I can do about that wreath. But yeah, there's all this stuff that you may remember. And we also have a little wreath over here, too. Show that to you. Right here, which is pretty cool. No lights on it, just there for display. But this thing I definitely love the most. We'll find some way. We'll find a way to put that to good use at the other place. Hey, and the wreath on the front door, and over here as well. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you liked that Christmas decoration video. And for all you new subscribers who didn't see the 2012 video, I hope you enjoyed this video very much. So as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching, and Merry Christmas.